skills here. All right, so today we're gonna go over this big green egg. I have had this egg for a couple of years now, so I'm gonna show you the basics of getting this grill going for you people that just have maybe have gotten one, or you just want to know about one. So let's get into it. All right, first thing first, this will control your airflow down here. So you always want to clean your green egg out. You want to get in there and get all that old burnt charcoal out. You want to pull it on out of there, pull it out, clean it up, get as much out as possible. The more you get out, the better. You get a better airflow. All right. Close a little screening up. Put your ash tool up. Move my little bucket out of the way. All right. Now, let's get into the grill. This grill has been, I've already upgraded this to a different racking system. So I have a multi-racking system on here. This is actually a 3-tier system, but right now I'm using it as a 2-tier. No need for, I don't need another level on here. So it has these little attachments, these little tubings you can put on it. These little tubings, they interlock. So I also got a different grade, which is the cast iron grade. That's good for searing steaks, cooking burgers, you know, that type of stuff. Now, also, this grill came with heat deflectors. Very good for indirect heat cooking. It'll keep you from burning the majority of your meat you don't want to burn. We need to cook at a controlled temperature. All right. So this grill takes lump coal. Lump coal is the only type of coal you can cook with in this grill. No lighter fluid. You cannot use lighter fluid on these grills. This is a ceramic grill, and if you put that lighter fluid inside one of these ceramic grills, it will absorb into the wall and it will ruin the grill. So the thing that's unique about a big green egg and most ceramic grills, like I've cooked on these coals already. So I'm gonna get another cook off of these coals. So basically when you're done cooking, you turn off the grill and the coals die down, and you have coals that you still can cook with after the grill has died down and shut down for the night. So what I like to do is I like to turn and churn the coals to get some of the ash to drop on through the bottom. Then, now, there are 2 types of ways you can do this now. You have an electric igniter, or you can use igniter blocks. But first I'm gonna put some fresh coal in there. I don't have to, but I'm going to. All right, so this is what I like to call my coal cooler. Reach it now, grab my handful of coal, dump it over there. Dump it over there. Dump it over there. And you add as much coal as you think you're gonna need. I have a big cook-off I have to do today, so that's really the main reason I'm adding more coal. And here's a close-up of what that coal looks like. That's your lump coal. All right, I think about one more handful ought to get it. All right, I'm feeling satisfied. So my electric igniter that I love to use, my electric igniter, it decided to clunk out on me. So I pulled it back out of the trash just to show you what you can expect after using one of these igniters after a long period of time. I had this igniter for about 2 years now, so it just gave up. Possibly I could fix it, but at this point I just rather get a new one. So if you don't have an igniter that's electric, you will have to use these. These are starter blocks. Now they aren't Green Egg brand starter blocks, but they say that they are eco-friendly blocks, so that means no harsh chemicals that'll ruin your grill. So what you want to do is you want to take a couple of these and you want to place them strategically in different areas in the grill. And keep in mind, using these starter blocks, it's going to take a little longer than using electric. I strongly advise you to use an electric igniter because it's going to be time consuming with these blocks. Get yourself a lighter and get to it. So I'm lighting, and I got these blocks like spaced out, so all the blocks aren't in the same spot. And when you're lighting these blocks, be mindful. Start from the opposite end and work your way back so you don't get the flames going to the front and burn yourself. So while those blocks are getting ready, what I will be doing now is I'll be putting my grades in so they can get cleaned. So this multi-racking system, it can be a little headachy at times, but once you get it, you'll be fine. All right, got it. So I got that first level in, now the second level's going in, and now I'll take my cast iron grade and I'll take it down low as possible. Come across the racks, and that heat across the racks will start to clean the racking for me, and then I'll come across it with the nice heavy duty brush, one of the best grill scrubbers you can get. Like I said, system at the top of those waves, side to side. So once I get those coals going inside the grill and everything cleaned up, I'll bring this lid down. I'll bring that open, and I'll adjust my heat from here and the carburetor at the bottom, the airflow intake at the bottom. Now, I plan for a future upgrade on this grill is I'm thinking about a fan system. There's a fan system that you can put on here, and this fan system, it'll actually push air into the grill. I've looked at the construction of these fan setups, and they're pretty simple. So man with skills is not going to buy one. Man with skills is going to build one. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, just cleaning off the grate. Thinking about throwing some more meat on it. But for now, I got my salmon slow cooking up here. I think I'm gonna peep in at it, see what's going on with it. See if I can undo it. Got to have your old trusty heat gloves. So I'm gonna try to look in here without totally destroying the foil paper. Let's have a look see. Oh yeah, that's coming on pretty good, pretty good. It is coming along fine. Yep, coming along fine. That is a pretty nice piece of salmon there. So we're gonna close that up. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna slide it off for a moment. Since I got the heat bulbs, I can go and pull it straight off. So I'm gonna peep in on this piece of brisket I got down here. Oh, I can tell you now, it's cooking pretty good. Now this one I will have to actually make a hole. Oh yeah, time up the flavor is just slapping me in the face right now. So a little bit more cooking for it. But furthermore, it's coming on fine. And I'll probably be shifting it over to this side. As a matter of fact, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we'll set it up down on the salmon for a brief moment. Take these, corn on the cob. I know they're not ready, so I'll leave them down there. I'll put this back on. I'll set this here. Set this over here. And we will close it down and wait a little longer. All right, man with skills here. Decided to do some of these thin cut pork chops here. Try to cut back on as much pork as possible. So, I just gotta tell you, I didn't think I'd be up and cooking this fast. I am truly impressed with these fire starters here, fire and flavor. Like I say, I usually use an electric igniter, but my igniter, it went out, and I am truly, truly impressed with how fast these fire starters got me up and going on the grill, and I'm cooking already. Wow, I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna be cooking no time soon, but they're 100%, like you see, biomass, eco-friendly to you and the environment, and I'm just like, I can't believe it. So these fire starters will definitely be going in my to have backup grill starting kit, because when my igniter broke, I had nothing. I was like, man, this thing is broken and it's a holiday, and I'm like, man, I went to 2 stores and not the first store had the igniter I was looking for. So once again, if you find yourself in a jam, you have a ceramic grill, may it be Big Green Egg, may it be Komodo Joe, so forth, and you know you can't use lighter fluid on it, and you've been using an electric starter, go out and get you a bag of these here and I grabbed this bag. Believe it or not, Lowe's carries, they actually carry this. So I bought this bag and a cigarette lighter, placed about 5 in there, spaced out, and I'm up and going cooking. And hey, I didn't smell any harsh chemicals. And like I say, once again, they're eco-friendly for you and the environment.